Now, from 21Alive Plus, this is your Fastcast.
Good morning. We're taking a live look over downtown Fort Wayne to kick off your Wednesday morning. We started off the day with a little bit of fog. Liz kind of talked to us about whether or not that fog is clearing out, plus talk to us about tomorrow because the morning commute might be a little gross.
Yeah, we have some messy mornings to talk about. The good news is your morning commute and everything else getting a lot better today. In fact, most of the fog gone from Indiana. We still have a little bit lingering in Jay County, but over in Northwest Ohio, even some major visibility improvements compared to earlier. So that's some great news. Most of the fog continuing to move out as rain comes back in. Yesterday's high temperature was 68. We're nowhere near that mild today. We're only getting to a high of 46, and the cold air comes in later. This is the look at rain on the way. That's mostly for your midday hour. So anything from mid-morning closer to about 9:30, 10 a.m. and lingering through the afternoon. So for any of your lunch plans, definitely have the umbrella ready to go. But the good news is this rain for today is staying as rain. It's not staying as snow. Tomorrow, things start to change, and tomorrow is when the cold dip is really going to be felt. In fact, tomorrow is a first alert weather day, and those are days that we indicate that there is weather that is impactful to your day-to-day schedule. So not only are we dealing on this first alert weather day with some on and off slushy snow, but I think the more impactful part of your forecast is the fact that this is really the coldest dip of winter air we've had so far this season. Temperatures are in the 30s, but the big winds come in, gusts about 35 miles per hour, making the 30s only feel like the 20s for a full 24-hour period. Now, of course, the slushy snowflakes make a big headline, with this being some of our first flakes. When it comes to the consistency of this, it's going to be very heavy, kind of juicy snowflakes that come down. They're slushy in nature. They'll be on and off for your morning commute. I'm not expecting the morning commute to have too many issues. The big reason for that is because pavement temperatures usually lag behind what our air temperatures are. The air has an easier time fluctuating in terms of temperatures, but it takes more energy for the ground and specifically the pavement to change. So that helps us out for the morning commute, where a lot of the slushy snow is melting on impact. As we go into the later part of the afternoon, the majority of widespread snow is mainly off to our west, but we are not fully snow-free, as you can already see on this particular model, indicating what the next big thing is. We have some slushy snow showers at times throughout the afternoon and into the evening. The evening drives where I'd be a little bit more hesitant, especially by the tail end of the evening. Just once the sun starts to go down, even if we're not looking at accumulation necessarily on the roads, if it's melting, that means that any of that kind of wet road could end up freezing in some spots, especially for any lesser traveled roads like back roads, country roads, connecting roads, things like that. So those are the times that I would be the most cautious of. Pretty much anytime you're driving tomorrow, I just give yourself a little extra time.
Okay, I'm going to need a refresher on the winter driving,
Yeah.
I think, Liz. Thanks so much for all the updates. Okay, we're going to talk some news headlines here this morning. Take a good look at your screen. Fort Wayne police are searching for this woman wanted for murder and attempted murder. They sent us this picture. This is Kirsten Sims. We're told she's 5'3", 215 pounds with brown eyes, and police tell us she should be considered armed and dangerous. So absolutely do not go up to this person if you see her. If you have any information, though, about where she is, please call police right away. Okay, a Fort Wayne man is facing 30 years behind bars for the attempted murder of a Fort Wayne police officer, as we're now getting a look at the body camera footage from the incident. Now, that shooting happened at a home on Holton Avenue back in June after police responded to reports of a burglary. An officer said they saw this man on your screen, 20-year-old Czar Mint, climbing out of a window with a handgun. They say the gun had a Glock or a Sears switch, meaning it was altered to be a fully automatic weapon. And when Mint saw the officer, we're told he started firing shots. Now, we want to show you a part of that body camera footage from that day. Take a look at this, but remember, this might be a little disturbing.
Whoever's at the stop sign is running behind you. I'm in. I'm laying down my arm. Get a tourniquet on me.
You know, scary moments there. You can see the other officer running to help. You can see the blood on this officer's arm. Now, the officer who was shot is expected to be okay, and Mint pled guilty to attempted murder, burglary, and possession of a machine gun. That is all we have here today. We want to leave you guys on a live look over downtown Fort Wayne. Once again this morning, as Liz was saying, make sure you're just a little extra cautious in the coming days. We've got some snow on the way. We've been dealing with fog this morning. We've got the potential for a little bit of ice on the road. So just make sure you refresh, like me, your winter driving skills. Those are always important. But we will be back here again tomorrow. We hope you guys have a great Wednesday.